do-it-yourself Del and Matt here. We got us some Crumbl Cookies. We also got our Cuisinart knife. And any one of them jump out at you?
Try to lean the box.
So for me, the cinnamon one is looking at me.
Okay.
It's got my name on it, I think.
Let's say maple. Eat me.
So I'm a little bit biased in that I have had these cookies before, and they are fantastic. They're definitely a huge helping of cookie, and it's more than enough to satisfy your sweet tooth. They've got lots of different flavors. You can get ones with filling on the inside. There's lots of different topping choices to choose from. They're good for parties. They're good for just having them at home, just having them with family. So you look like you have the chocolate chip flavor, and so yeah, this is the cinnamon flavor here, so let's get into it. It is a premium taste for sure.
Ditto that. This is outstanding. It's nice and fresh. Tastes out of this world.
Yeah, it was baked to perfection, I think.
Well, I don't think either of us are going to pick the Fiesta one in the middle.
I'll try a little sample of that. Just a bite or two. We have another recurring series ideas of doing a summer reading book club. So Del and I would pick a book that we would both read, and we would talk about what we like, what we don't like, give it an overall review, and kind of talk about the stories as we read them. So personally, I like anything sci-fi or fantasy. I'd like a book that's... I'm more prefer non-fiction stuff to fiction, but I guess I haven't... My main sci-fi reading and watching has been Star Wars stuff, so... And so let's get into this Fruity Pebbles cookie.
While Matt's tasting his Fruity Pebble cookie, I would like to add that I don't know if he and I are going to get together on a book, because I prefer fiction and I prefer adventure books.
What about like The Shining, the book, or One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, the book?
Ooh.
That could be kind of interesting.
Okay, I'm in on that one.
Those are different than the movie.
Yeah, do the Cuckoo's Nest one.
I never could watch that movie.
It's a good movie.
It's okay.
I didn't watch that one.
Well, read the book.
You read the book first, then maybe in the future we can watch.
One flew east, one flew west, one flew over the cuckoo's nest. Starring Jack Nicholson himself. And who's that woman? She played Olive Oil, I think. The actress.
Are you talking about The Shining?
No, the movie. Yeah, the movie The Shining.
Oh, Shelley Duvall.
Yeah,
Shelley
Shelley
Duvall,
Duvall.
that's it.
So what are your thoughts on the cookie?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay, sorry to interrupt you. Back on the cookies.
Well, I like the cookie part of it. I guess I don't eat Fruity Pebbles at all, so the taste is okay for me.
You seem
I thought I'd taste a little bit more of the fruit in it. So is it... Because I know it's Fruity Pebbles, but like...
It's more of like a
different with, like, the
sugary
colors.
fruit punch kind of thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's not like healthy fruit. It's more like sugary fruit. It's like fruit.
Like it's Lucky Charms in that kind of way.
Yeah, like
where
a
it's
shit
like,
ton
oh,
of
it's
sugar.
so much... It's different colors and sugar. Like, you gotta like it. I still prefer the cinnamon over this. There's cinnamon on the cookie, and this frosting has cinnamon sprinkles. Like, the frosting is... Well, you get a rich frosting on this one, and this one you don't get as much of that. It's like a Fruity Pebble coating over the top. But they're both good in their own way. Not to knock the Fruity Pebble audience, of course.
How do they compare with McDonald's cookies? Not even in the same ball league, or?
No, not even in the same ballpark.
They're apples and oranges. They're both good. I would pick the McDonald's cookie over the Fruity Pebble and the cinnamon, but I would not pick McDonald's over the chocolate chip.
That chocolate chip is a chocolate chip cookie dough, so.
Right. The cookie dough, the frosting, whatever you want to call it, it's just the way it looks. I knew ahead of time that would be my favorite. But I still don't diminish those McDonald's cookies. I don't think they would last too long.
Maple tried ordering some stuff off the secret menu in the drive-thru.
Oh, in the drive-thru.
Yeah.
Oh.
They pushed them
We
to
got
the
some-
limit.
We got some good stuff.
You want news items, there's all kinds of unsavory thing happening in drive-thrus, not specifically with this particular brand, but others too. All kind of things happen in drive-thrus.
What's happening at drive-thrus?
Well, people
Like fights? Or
like fights and worse.
What could
drive-through fights are crazy if you guys haven't seen those videos at all. Like people like try to climb through windows and fight the cashiers.
Have you ever been in one?
No.
Would you want to?
No.
You ever
They're
see
rough.
that video of like the guy has his window rolled up and some angry person's hitting it? The window like, yeah, 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 and then they make a song out of it, like that's the beat. Boom.
No, I haven't seen that. You'll have to show me.
And that's really funny.
Well, anyway, this has been our review of the Crumbl Cookies. You can get a lot. I think there's 8. I'll just say that again. There's 8 or more different flavors you can choose from. There's a vanilla flavor, there's cinnamon, and a whole lot more. So,
Good to know.
yeah, you can order like a big stack or you can just order one. Only thing to watch out for is they do come at a premium price since they are made fresh. So, that's something to keep in mind.
And as you mentioned, baked to perfection, that costs extra.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they mix up.
So,
They have their
Package
recipe.
again. Put our Cuisinart knife in there. That's what the package looks like. Crumbl with no E on the end.
And is that like the party pack or the family?
It's just a 4-pack.
Oh, okay.
A 4-pack?
4-pack.
There's only 3 in here.
Well, when you,
One disappeared.
there was a blueberry cheesecake one that got devoured before you even found it.
Oh. Blueberry cheesecake. So vanilla, blueberry cheesecake, and chocolate.
Oh, there's a red velvet one that they have too, which is good.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate chip.
Did you wrap this one up yet?
All right.
All right.
See you later.